Good morning, happy Monday. Y'all, I'm running extremely late today. Like, Adrian just would not go back to sleep this morning. And when I finally did get him to go back to sleep, he only slept for like 30 minutes. So, we were just late. We were supposed to meet up with a friend of mine from high school and her little girl because they haven't seen Adrian since like June. And I need to look for a couple of Christmas presents, just kind of get an idea, some stuff for Mike. But it's just, if y'all have kids or you know people that have kids, we run late and it's not our fault. It's difficult when you have to get yourself dressed, the child dressed, make sure you got the little diaper bag, make sure you got snacks, water, everything that you need before you leave the house. It's ridiculous, you know. And it's not an excuse and it's not poor planning. It's just sometimes if your child doesn't want to go back to sleep when they need to so they can get a good nap in, so they can be at least a decent little person when you're out and about, it's hard. Not to mention traffic can be a pain in the butt. Like, I don't know, I don't get it. I'm just complaining just a little bit this morning because I'm cranky that I didn't get to go back to sleep since Adrian didn't go back to sleep. Like, I missed out on almost 3 hours of sleep because he missed out on 3 hours of sleep. You know, when he gets older, I'm gonna tell him about himself, like how he used to fight sleep for no reason. Speaking of that, anybody with kids, do you know when do they stop fighting sleep? Like, it's ridiculous. Sleep is a wonderful thing. You don't get enough of it as an adult. And I think as an adult, once you have kids and you don't get more sleep, it's payback for when you were a child and you were fighting sleep. Like, think about it. It makes sense. You fought sleep as a child, and now as an adult, you're getting payback because you have so much stuff to do. You have kids, you got errands to run, you got a job. You don't get any more sleep as punishment. I don't know. It's just, I need to calm down and get myself right. I'm usually better than this. I usually don't let the little things bother me, but when you're missing 3 hours of sleep, you're liable to be cranky. You really are. Anyways, I'm kind of just rambling, and if I'm gonna let this go and have a good rest of my day, I should stop talking about it. So I hope you guys had a great weekend. I hope you checked out the vlog from our weekend. We ain't doing much of none. We tried to do some Christmas shopping, but like I told you in the previous vlog, it was just way too crowded. So I'm gonna see how it is today, and that'll determine if I go later on this week during the week. We'll see. Hey y'all, so we had a good time with my friend from high school and her little girl. Her little girl was so cute in her little Michael Kors riding boots. You know, y'all know Adrian's crawling and he's walking while holding on to things right now. And when I mean things, I mean objects, people. So he was trying to hold on to little Megan's hand, and Megan was like, "Mommy, why is he trying to hold my hand?" It was so hilarious, you know. Trying to explain to her, hey, you know, the reason why he's holding onto your hand is because he's trying to walk, he's trying to take steps, and he doesn't know how to do it on his own yet. Like, he's working on his balance. But it was too cute. Like, Adrian was all over her and crawling everywhere. It was a good time. I'm a little upset though. I could cry, like, literally, because when we were meeting up with them, Adrian had my phone and he was playing with it as normal, and he dropped it on the ground, which is normal, but this time my screen shattered. I mean, y'all, it's in bad shape. Like, I need to get this remedied ASAP because it looks god awful. Like, it looks like I took a hammer to it. That's how bad it looks. So hopefully when we meet up with Mike, we can get this fixed today, because it's so bad that I've cut myself twice this afternoon with it being shattered. I mean, it looks bad in the picture. I'll try to insert a picture so you guys can see how bad it looks. But it looks a lot worse in person to me. It's just crazy. I've had so many cell phones, and I have, you know, 2 iPads, and I have an iPod Touch, and I've never had my screen shatter until today. It hurt me. It still hurts me. Like, I'm recording this video and it hurts me to my core. nonetheless, I regress. I hope they can get it fixed today. If not, homegirl will be using her iPad to pick up phone calls. Makes me really sad. And I can't be mad at my son because it's something he normally does. And I had just told Mike the other day, I need to get a better cell phone cover, like a cell phone case for my phone, because I was walking around without having a case on it for a while, because the case I have for it now makes my phone smell, which is weird. I don't know why it does, but it does. And the one I got with the phone ended up breaking, and I was like, this is a $35 cell phone case. I mean, I didn't pay $35 because I traded my old phone in and had extra money on my account, blah blah blah, y'all know how that goes. And it cracked, and I was like, this isn't right. How does a $35 case crack? So I was using this small little fashion janky one, and now my screen is busted. But I can't be mad at Adrian for something he typically does. And he's a kid. Like, kids take stuff, they put it in their mouth, it falls to the ground. That's normal. I was not upset with him. I was more upset with myself for not having a better case on my phone. Like, even my friend looked at me and was like, dang, I only seen this happen on, you know, postings. You see a screenshot or that bad. Like, it's ridiculous. So, y'all pray that I can get it fixed today. Because it's not about the right. It really isn't. Like, it hurts me to look at my phone right now. Literally and figuratively, it hurts me. But we're on our way to go get Mike from his carpool. And hopefully Sprint don't have me add to the donkey. Because I pay for insurance monthly. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go to Apple later on this week and get my phone fixed. And I really don't want to make a trip to the Apple store, because right now all stores are off the chain, but the Apple store has been consistently off the chain since the new iPhones came out. And I just don't feel like dealing with it, but if I have to, then I will. So I'm gonna update y'all on that later on. So happy Tuesday. Good lunchtime to you folks, because that's when I'm recording this. Adrian and I are about to have lunch. He's already eaten. But just a little update on my phone. Sprint's insurance sucks. I'm not about to pay $200 just to get my screen replaced. I will be going to Apple and taking advantage of my limited Apple Care, and maybe seeing if I could get the extended Apple Care on my phone, because that is so much better than Sprint. Had them take that off because it was ridiculous. Why should I pay $200 when I could pay half, if not less of that, to Apple and get it done really quick and go to any Apple store and get it done? But nonetheless, my phone is still a mess. But we're going to get that remedied soon. I'm laughing because Adrian's laughing at me recording this. It's the cutest thing. Well, hopefully he's still laughing when I come over here. You're not going to laugh anymore? It's not funny anymore now that the camera's on you? Okay. Anyways, he's just having some puffs for now. But I just wanted to tell you guys that nothing much is going on here. Chillier weather is here. Yay! It is, you know, Christmas is next week. It was about time this weather showed up. It was ridiculous. It almost 80 degrees yesterday. Not that I was minding, but for Christmas, you want to be in cooler weather. You want to feel like it's Christmas outside. You don't want to feel like it's summer or spring and you're celebrating Christmas. Sorry for those that are in California and Florida and all those places. That's not about the right. Christmas should feel chilly. You should feel some sort of coldness. That's why you have eggnog and hot cocoa and all that good stuff. Anyways, I ain't talking about nothing. About to get on this lunch real quick. And we'll see what happens the rest of the day. I plan on getting a run once Mike gets home. And that's it. It's a lazy Tuesday. It's going to be a lazy week. Let me let y'all know that. It's going to be a lazy week. So when I do check in with you guys again, it'll probably be another lazy day filled with things that I'm doing around the house, at least until the weekend when we're getting ready to go home. And we'll finally introduce you guys to the family. Those that know us in person from you know, the Austin, Killeen, Fort Hood area, they know us. They know my family, well, parts of my family, but we're going to introduce my family to the rest of YouTube. So that's what you have that's what you have to look forward to towards the end of this weekend. So till next time.